Hey everyone, I'm on my lunch break right now at work. I'm on my way to get a delicious, affordable Neapolitan pizza and then put some stuff into my new place, which I'm really excited about. This is more of a diary entry than like an actual review of the album. Sonically speaking, you know, it's both ambitious and very cohesive at the same time. The talent assembled on this all really showed a lot of passion and whatever. Like, we know how renowned Danny Brown is as an artist at this point. Danny Brown is a spectacular artist. He's my favorite artist ever. I don't think I can really do this album justice if I just told you a context-free analysis of just how the music sounds. This is one of those albums where knowing the metatextual kind of context behind it really contributes to the experience of the album. If you already are like a pop music nerd, you should already know this, but I just feel like I had to mention that because, you know, it's not everybody that is aware of that aspect of music, even with Danny Brown's past of being very introspective on his tracks. I walked into work this morning, happy to be there. I got a love letter from my sweetie to start off the day, some messages from some friends saying good morning, and I'm doing all good. And obviously the first thing I do is turn on the new album, and it's a gorgeous string section and Danny narrating instantly about how happy he is at the very moment and how rough it has been throughout his whole life. I've been following Danny Brown for a long, long time, and yes, his work this whole time has been very introspective and personal, and a lot of the time it has just been a canvas for him to explore his trauma. And a lot of what's going on in this album as well is a lot of full circle stuff. Like the song The End, the 8-minute like penultimate pseudo finale for the album, like that was produced by the person who made the Justice X Danny Brown mashup album when Atrocity Exhibition dropped, those who know. And then also Justice like got interviewed by him on his podcast. Oh, and then also I saw this picture of him and Jane Remover and Quelle Chris for the Fader on their Instagram page. Like Quelle Chris produced most songs on The Hybrid and also a couple songs on 30. Like he produced Monopoly, and he's there in the magazine in his victory lap there. It's just, there's so much going. If you've been paying attention this whole time, and I clocked out of a lot of music discussion stuff for the past like 4-ish years, but like just knowing all that he's come to this far and hearing that, and also being in the spot where Atrocity Exhibition came out in 2016, the worst year of my life, and just hearing Ain't It Funny and having that just be like pure catharsis for me back in some of the lowest lows of my life, to now just hearing Stardust, hearing him talk initially about how he's just influenced everyone good in this era of music. This album is very, very special to me specifically, and I hope there's other people out there that feel the same way about this. Sure, yes, it's a gorgeous album. I had Triple X there when I really needed to boss up. I had Atrocity Exhibition when I was at the lowest part of my life, and now I have Stardust when I'm at just a point in my life where I do feel like I've made it out of the mud. I'll probably talk about this more in another video, but I really wanted to get my instant thoughts. In any case, I'm gonna go watch Danny Brown perform here on the 18th of November. And yeah, we'll by the end of the year, when I get my year-end list, we'll see where this ends up. But it sounds like the album of the year for me, which is, I mean, I solidly had the Billy Woods Project at number 1. I'm going to be hard-pressed to change it, but how could I not, you know? But yeah, instant reaction to Danny Brown's Stardust.